Hi everyone, Stacy from Dies to Die For. Welcome to another card making video. This is going to be a bonus video for this week since I missed the videos last week, and I wanted to show you one more thing that I do with the flower shaping tools. So this is our hydrangea die. Let me show you our hydrangea die. This was a new release in June, I believe. And then we're also going to be using the slimline wood picture frame and the A2 wood picture frame, the random circle frame, the random oval frame. This is a new release for September. Sorry, I'm showing you another release that's not going to be available for a few months. And then we're going to use our thank you die and our butterfly set. Now that we've covered all the dies, let me show you some of the fun things you can do with the hydrangea. First, this one is just a hydrangea that I inked, and then I took my flower shaping tools. Oh, you can leave your hydrangeas flat like that too, of course, with no petals on them, nothing. Like that. And just curl it up a little bit. That looks really pretty. Or another thing that I did was I just left the back flat, and I took some of my little petals and used my flower shaping tool and curved them up a little and put a few on the hydrangea. This one I did the same thing, but I put a lot of petals on the hydrangea. This one, everything I left flat, but the petals I put on pop dots, if you can see that. So they're popped up a little. And then last, I curved the petals and the back, and I put them on pop dots in this one. This is the version that we're going to be using on tonight's card. Oh, and also here's what it looks like if you just put the petals on there flat. So with all of our flower dies, I hope you're getting that you can get so many different looks with them. You don't have to just make them one way. Alright, this is our card that we'll be doing. It's our thank you card, and I've already done most of it, or glued most of the bigger pieces down. I took a screen stamp that I have, and I'm not going to show you the stamp because I don't carry this, but I took the screen stamp, inked it in gray on my background. For my slimline, I know you can see the little line in the center, but that's going to be mostly covered by flowers, so you won't see it so boldly, but I just stamped two of those. And then I took this stamp, which is another one I don't carry, but I just put some pink on it and just stamped it all over the screen. You can see on here I did it lightly, and on this one I did it a little bit darker, a little bit bolder. That's how I got my background. Then I put my wood picture frame on top, and then my random circle I cut out in white. My thank you I cut out in white, and I inked with the Simon Hurley Clear Skies ink. And then I think it was the Kitsch Flamingo. Yeah, with that one. And got that. Then I already have my hydrangeas all made, because I know all week long you guys have seen me use the flower shaping tool, so I didn't want to bore you again and make another 50-minute long video showing you how to use those. Okay, I'm going to take 3 hydrangeas and just layer them around. On my original card, I cut part of this hydrangea off so it wasn't hanging off the card so much. Okay, I think right about there. I'm going to glue this down. So it's up above that thank you a little. Another good thing about these flower shaping tools, if you have something lifted up like this, you can push them down in between and get the glue to stick. Okay, that one kind of closer together, I think. So that one will go right there. And again, this card's fairly simple to make. It's just the flowers that take a little bit of time. And I think for every, let me see how many, for every one of the stems I cut out, I think I wound up cutting the flowers 3 times on this. So this would be, for this, I cut it, not the flower parts, 9 times, the petal parts. With the lilacs. When I showed you the lilacs in the last video, those, I think for every 3 lilacs, I cut the petals out 12 times, I think. I think 12 times gave me 3 of the big ones and half of a small one. And there we go, making a mess with the glue again. Stay there. Okay, then I have some of the leaves, and I also use my flower shaping tool and just press these in a little. Do I have one? Let me show you this too. It might not show up that well on camera, but I took a smaller one of the flower shaping tools and just did veining on the leaf. Kind of like that. And one like that. And I don't know if you can see that, but it looks really cool in person. Alright, then you take your leaves that I've already pre-done and just stick a few of them here and there. And there is a larger leaf and a smaller leaf on this set, so I'm going to use a mixture of both sizes. Where is that little tool? There we go. Make sure I stick it down. After this flower card, I'll try to move on to something else. I know you've been overloaded with flowers lately. I can't help it though. I just love all of the new flowers. Which is funny to me because I am not usually a flowery person. These flowers I'm having fun with. And I'm just putting 2 of each leaf by all 3 flowers. Okay. Now, let's take a couple of leaves. Stick those down. When I got done with it, I thought the edges were a little boring. They needed a little bit of something, so I added some leaves and a couple of flower petals and some butterflies. And this one I don't want all the way down in the corner. I want it kind of on that white random circle frame. And a couple of petals. Actually, I think I have one of the big flowers on a pop dot already. I think I'm going to put that one down first. And then slide my other 2 petals under it. Kind of like that. Okay, I need some more petals. For up here on top. Something like that. And then I have another one on a pop dot here. I'm going to put off to the side. Okay, now it's time for these little butterflies. The butterflies I inked in pink, and then I put a pink line down the center to make it look like their body. But then I used my flower shaping tools on them also to curve them upward a little. That one's too big, I think. Yeah. And I'm just gonna put 3 of them on here. 1 on the top flowers, 1 on the bottom flowers. This one I could use the bigger one on, probably. Because those are a big cluster of flowers. And that one right there. Okay, then I do have jewels on this card, but I'm going to wait till after we get our slimline card done to put my jewels on. That way I can place them all at the same time. Okay, this background, like I said, I stamped the screen twice, and then I did the pink dots on it. I put our random oval frame. I don't know why I'm struggling with that name today. It just doesn't feel right. And then our thank you word, I cut out twice, inked, and layered them again. Now, I thought I had an idea for this one, but let's see. Maybe if I put a large and a small flower there, and then do, oh, my flower's coming off. Do the opposite over here, and bring these down a little bit more with a, maybe move those up more so they're not right in the center, they're kind of set off a little bit. Yep, like that. Okay, we're going to glue those down because I like the placement. Just got these random oval frames in the other day, and I was trying to make this card work with the slimline card work with the circle, and it just was not working for me. So we got the random ovals in just in time. Sorry it's not released for a couple months, but I couldn't resist using it. Okay, there's a start. Now we do have some extra flowers. I don't, should we use those or no? That makes it look too, not random enough, I guess. I don't like you get me, right? Good. So we're just gonna go with individual petals here. Maybe put some up there. Actually, I think right there. And then maybe a couple right there. Okay, let's get her. Where are all my petals? I want some leaves. I know that. So we'll get our leaves kind of where I want them. Oh, I didn't put our leaves on those. The hydrangeas we already have down. Maybe that'll help me decide placement. And with these hydrangeas, I don't think that I said I inked the back layer, the stem green, and then the back layer blue, just like I did the petals. That way, whatever you see through, you're still gonna see the blue. You're not seeing a white piece of paper. Anything that I think might show, I always ink or do whatever technique I'm doing on them. And it might not show, but I think it's worth the extra few seconds to do it and make everything look uniform. I'm gonna use a big petal. I think I might have just enough leaves to do this, although I need my flower tools because I have one leaf that still needs to be done. You see it in my off screen. I know, like right about here it goes off screen. Okay. Nope, I don't want to glue yet, do I? I want to get everything placed and then glue. We need some little petals now. One right there. A straggler up there, I think. Maybe one right about there. I don't have that many extra flower petals made, but I do think that when I get done, I'm gonna go make a couple more so I can just randomly place them all over. Like maybe a few up here and a couple on these edges. I have a lot of big flowers made, but I don't really want to put the big flowers all over. I just want something subtle. Although one of these could probably go up here. No, that looks funny. Okay, we're gonna stick with what we have right here for this edge. And I don't know that I want these flat, so let's just add a little. And I'm using my bigger size because I don't really want them curved a whole lot. I just want a little bit of interest. There we go. Oh, I forgot I had butterflies. I don't know if I need more flowers. I can just add more butterflies, right? And again, this, I don't know if I said this already, I'm not putting it right in the corner because I want it to look more random. I don't want them all lined up and perfect. We all know none of my cards are perfect anyway, so why start making them look that way now? Maybe an extra bigger petal down here since we have them. And I have another one of these on pop dots. I'm gonna maybe put up there. Oop. I forgot to put that, take the back off of that one. Isn't that great when you do that? You think you have everything glued down and you lift your card up and everything falls all over. Okay. We only have like one each of those smaller flowers, and I think that looks kind of funny to put those just one on each corner. I'm gonna put that one up there though. I think I said I didn't like it there, but now I do. Maybe do. Oh yeah, two of them there. Okay, let's put some butterflies on. Put that one right there. That one probably on that petal. Let's go with a little bit bigger one. Up here somewhere. Up there or down here? Down here. Down there. I'm putting the smaller, little bit smaller size around the outside and the bigger ones on the inside. I guess that's what I'm going for now. This one doesn't have any. How did I miss two leaves for that one? We'll put a butterfly there instead. There we go. Maybe a butterfly there. One over there, and one more, I think. We're just going to have tons of butterflies. Okay, now with that butterfly there, the one or two little petals doesn't look so odd. Let's shove a couple in there. What do you think? All right, I think we're done with that. There you are. There's your hydrangeas, and using, nope, we're not. Dang it, see, I always forget the jewels. After I get done with videos, I'm always like, oh, I didn't put my jewels on. That's right. So let me see what time we're at. We're at 24 minutes, so I only have a couple of minutes left. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do the video in 2 parts. So I'm just going to lay these on here, and I'll glue them on later just so you can. Doesn't want to pick it up. And I don't put my glue down first. I always lay these where I want them because I might change my mind. And I'm just going to take them and lay them randomly. And I'm using our, this is our baby blue gemstones. Put one over there. That one's tipped upside down and I can't get it. Oh well, I'll get it when I glue it. Okay, what do you think? I think that's about enough. Alright, so that's how that one will be. Let's get these placed on this one really quick. Nope, that one disappeared. See, I have the hardest time flipping these over with these tools. I'm trying though. Oh, come on. There we go. We're going to give up on the tool right now. I think I can do it faster this way. I know I'm being quiet. I'm concentrating on picking my little jewels up and getting this done as fast as I can. I think that's plenty. Yep. There we go. There is our finished slimline in A2 using our hydrangea dye. Hope you enjoyed another flower video. Next time I think we'll work with our brand new squirt guns.